Shay, follow me. It's time you learn to survive in the frontier.
I think I've been managing well enough so far.
Perhaps. But there is more I can teach you. It is time for the hunt. Use all your senses together to find prey. Killing should not be meaningless. We must use what nature gives us. Good. Now to use what you have taken from nature. With these, you can keep your pistols close. Achilles has one more thing to show you.
Shay, I hear you've become quite the marksman.
Generous gift. Thank you, Mentor.
My ship awaits, Achilles. The people of Haiti will make good use of your supplies. I trust you will retrieve what has been lost.
Lost?
The Templars stole two precious artifacts. A manuscript of ancient wisdom and a box that allows one to understand its language.
I have tracked the Templar as far as this coast, but I fear the rest is up to you, my friend.
Farewell, Adewale. Whoever controls the artifacts can access precursor sites of power. We must recover them, or none are safe.
Where to?
Wherever Templar affairs lead us.
Liam, it's not like you to set out without a plan.
Plan or no plan. We choose our own battlefield. And hey, we know most at ease when we're at sea.
Right you are. Let's set sail. Spread our wings to the wind!
Stunsels! Let's catch this squad! We only have one lead, Shay. Let's hope it brings us closer to the artifacts.
Sir Achilles tasked you with this mission.
No. He tasked me to task you. Need to find what was stolen from Mackandal, Shay. You have to recover the precursor box of manuscript. This is your mission.
And what's yours?
Watch your arse.
Achilles doesn't really trust me, does he?
Give it time, Shay. Do this for him. For us. And do much more than earn his trust.
Liam, do you know what Achilles writes about? I see him in his office all the time, bent over his papers.
He keeps records and accounts. Studies what little is known about the Pieces of Eden. And of course, he corresponds with assassins on other continents.
Of course. Liam, you can be a right horse's arse when it comes to assuming everyone knows the same as you.
I cannot help if Achilles wants me to be familiar with our counterparts in Europe and elsewhere.
Said like his favorite son.
Connor's his favorite and only son.
Then Achilles is heir. Connor may inherit the house, but you'll be mentor.
We'll see.
Whatever you say, Prince Regent of the Assassins.
You call me that again. I'll throw you in the ocean.
Stormy old weather, when the wind blows, we'll all hold together. And up is a conger as long as a mile. Wind's coming easterly, he says with a smile. When the windy old weather, stormy old weather, when the wind blows, we'll all hold together. I think what that these fishes are saying is
Friendly
right.
port side,
Pull up our gear
believe
now
that's
and
port
steer
as well.
for the line. Windy old weather, stormy old weather. Awaiting orders, sir!
It's a brig! Ships of the Royal Navy, sir! They're all along.
Ready here!
Fire! And which call can you sense? Fire!
Too close, sir!
Fire! Call in the Stunsels!
Shot to slow her down.
Fire!
Hold it low!
Fire! Loose and catch the wind! Fire! Blues up! These are sticks! Fire! Loose main sails! Fire!
Is that help income?
Douse the gallants and royals!
Ready here!
Don't let her ram us, Shay!
Fire! Blues down! Catch some wind!
Ready here!
All sails loose!
Fire! Ease off the wind! Fire! Fire! Unfurled mains! Let's move! Fire!
We'll be at the bottom soon, Shay. Shooting the mines she dropped should sting her.
Run up that time!
Luke!
We only have one lead, Shay. Let's hope it brings us closer to the artifacts.
Sir Achilles tasked you with this mission.
No. He tasked me to task you. You need to find what was stolen from Mackandal, Shay. You have to recover the precursor box of manuscript. This is your mission.
And what's yours?
To watch your arse.
Achilles doesn't really trust me, does he?
Give it time, Shay. Do this for him. For us. You'll do much more than earn his trust.
Liam, do you know what Achilles writes about? I see him in his office all the time, bent over his papers.
Keeps records and accounts. Studies what little is known about the pieces of deed. And of course, he corresponds with assassins on other continents.
Horse? Liam, you can be a right horse's arse when it comes to assuming everyone knows the same as you.
I cannot help if Achilles wants me to be familiar with our counterparts in Europe and elsewhere.
Said like his favorite son.
Honors his favourite and oldest.
And Achilles is heir. Connor may inherit the house, but you'll be mentor.
See.
Whatever you say, Prince Regent of the Assassins.
You call me that again. I'll throw you in the ocean.
They seem to be on their own, sir. It's a gunboat!
Keep clear!
Ready to hit them, sir! Warship incoming, Captain!
We'll break up!
Douse the run!
Fire!
Ready here!
Careful! It's quite a rough squall, Captain. The danger's behind us, Shay.
Bring up the ropes! Loading cargo!
Trim the yards off the wind! Let out some sail!
Who's the main? Half sails.
Tops, gallants, royals, studs!
Just like his dad, he loves the
Without all shit.
Douse all but mates!
a sword, he does.
Trust me, you will sell those lobster by the ton in France. Ah, the cabbage farmer has returned. About time. We have a lead on that curious manuscript.
I'd be surprised if you can read it.
No one can read it, imbecile. This is why the Templar are taking so long with it. But one of our allies has caught a glimpse of their work.
A pirate?
A spy who worked with the pirate. We set sail for Anticosti. That should prove a good test for this floating cesspit you call a ship.
How trustworthy are the pirates?
I consider them brothers, Shay. When the time comes, they will lend aid and help us fight the Templars. If only the roast beef would realize the Templars were pulling their strings.
Are the Templars truly in control in the colonies?
Not quite, but their influence reaches far and wide.
And what about the spy we're meeting?
You need not worry about Le Chasseur. He is loyal to the Brotherhood. As it happens, he also has friends in both the French and English fleets. And he knows more about what goes on in these parts than you can ever hope to learn.
So Liam, what can you tell me about Adewale? You obviously admire the man.
I had the honor of working with him once. I've never known anyone who'd done so much for our cause. It's much more than that.
Adewale was already a Legend before joining the Brotherhood. He was a pirate. The scourge of the West Indies, rubbing elbows with the likes of Blackbeard, Woodes Rogers, and Calico Jack Rackham.
Calico who?
Oh, read a book, will you?
About 20 years ago, Adewale intercepted a Templar convoy and stole a mysterious package. He traveled to Port-au-Prince and entrusted it to a woman he believed was loyal to our cause.
Let me guess. She wasn't.
And she was, very much so. The package eventually found its way to Francois Macandal, mentor of the Haitian Brotherhood. Should be nearby, Captain.
There, Captain. An English vessel. And she looks to be in trouble.
That's fine indeed. Perhaps we should aid her journey to the bottom of the sea.
And let's not be too hasty. She's full of crown cargo. Take a look through your spyglass and see for yourself.
Pretty sight. I say this is a good day to lighten King George's pockets.
Be careful. A few shots should be enough to cripple her. Too much damage and she'll go down with all souls and all spoils.
We can board and loot her before the crew knows what hit them.
That's that ship, Captain! Fire! Clues up! These are six! Fire!
Go, Captain!
Keep off the damned mines!
Loose! And...
Hold your fire! Don't want to sink her. Now's the time, let's board her! Take them all in!
Loose and catch the wind!
Jump into the drink while you can!
I'll have you, scout! Haul down and clue up!
Show them what's for, Captain!
Come on, men! The spoils are ours! For the Morrigan!
Time to gut you!
The sea between here and Anticosti is rough, Captain. We should strengthen the Morgan before going any further. There's a harbour master stationed nearby. Spend our new wealth on improvements.
I didn't realize there was a brotherhood in Haiti.
Yes. Francois McCandle is their mentor. He gathers many of his assassins from the balloons.
Those are escaped slaves and their children, right?
They are. A shame, though. They escaped terrible conditions only to be killed in that earthquake.
But Haiti's a French colony now.
Aye, it is.
And here, the assassins are helping King Louis. But in Haiti, the French own the slaves who are set free by the assassins.
Our struggle is beyond political borders, Shay. Anticosti shouldn't be far. Keep us on course, Captain.
Ready to box, sir!
Reef the topsails and gallants!
Stunsails in!
Is this the place? I see nothing but fishermen and their gear.
Aye. Per se and fishing go hand in hand. But it will serve our purposes well enough. The French fish these waters first, but King George is laying claim to more every year. The locals are caught in the middle.
Douse all but maids! Get the mainsails into the wind! Reef it all tops!
Draw up anchor!
What's on your mind, Captain? Rum bit of business, that.
Captain's at the helm! We should resume course to Anticosti, Captain.
Indeed. The chasseur is waiting for us.
The sea between here and Anticosti is rough, Captain. The Morrigan seems sturdy enough for the challenge.
Brace for impact! Into them! She's breaking up! She's foundering! On to planks! Some sort of cargo there, sir!
Ships ahoy!
More fishermen from Persay. Careful, Shep. These waters are full of enemy.
Enemy ships!
They're sinking the fishing boats!
You must believe those fishermen strayed into their waters.
Scoundrels must pay!
And would you look at that? Standing right in our way to Anticosti. What say you? We sink every last one of them?
For once, I find myself agreeing with you, Shay.
Stranger things have happened. all sail! Unburn!
Hold it steady, Jude!
That's the last of them.
Then let us go on.
Not too far from Anticosti Island now.
Will your friend the spy be waiting for us?
Yes. I hope Le Chasseur has more information about the manuscript.
Maybe he'll have the whole thing figured out for us.
And maybe I'm Emperor of Rome.
Ave Caesar! Salt air, open skies. A man out on the ocean is as free as a man can be. What do you say, Liam?
We're out here for a reason, Shay. Mind your duty.
Well, what's the point of freedom if we cannot breathe deep and enjoy it?
The Templars stick to this continent like a tar. Don't feel liberated till we pry them off.
Seems to me we should just talk to them like men instead of skulking around.
And would you smile and wish them a good day as they lay their boot on your neck?
Of course not.
They're murdering bastards who want to control the world and everyone in it. Never forget.
We have nothing in common with that, of course.
Loading cargo!
There it is. Anticosti. Le Chasseur should be there. And with any luck, he will know where to find that manuscript.
Douse the gallants and royals!
Reef the mains! Clew up gallants!
Tops, gallants, royals, studs!
There's topsail.
Douse all
Dock the ship here, Captain. We've arrived at Anticosti Island.
The rum here is terrible. Let me see. That's not rum.
I miss my Marie. True and kind heart.
Where did you meet her? Africa's wedding. I slipped into this. I would say you slipped into more than that. I heard a shot from around here somewhere. You think we... I need a challenge. flies! I see him! I suppose because there are more French ships to challenge them.
Who has more ships, do you reckon?
The English, by far.
So, Luigi.
Take a look at this. I borrowed these plans from a Royal Navy ship of the line. They are like nothing I have ever seen.
Good. We could use some more powerful weapons. Le Chasseur, allow me to present our associate, Shay Cormac.
Gentlemen, I have news. On this same ship, I spied the manuscript you seek. It was written in an exotic language I did not recognize and was full of drawings, plants, and animals out of an opium dream.
Were there no charts, no maps?
No. There may have been some kind of code, but neither I nor the roast beefs could ken
Where's
it.
the manuscript now?
The man who brought it said a man named Washington sent him.
I know that name. He's an important Templar, isn't he?
He is. Lawrence Washington has great ambitions that Templars have helped fulfill. Shay, let's return and find him. You, sir, have our thanks.
That's the way.
Shoot him down if I could do it without risk. Maybe I should.
Cormac at the house.
So what's our next heading?
Wherever this Lawrence Washington docks his arse.
Liam, you're finally getting into the spirit of things.
He's a temper and a politician. What's there to like?
Good. Hoist anchor. Where does Chevalier get off ordering us around like that? We're assassins, same as him.
He's more experienced and he knows his waters better, Shay. Makes him in charge in these parts.
Well, he commands me around back at the homestead too. Is he a truffle pig to know land better than me?
Show some respect, Shay.
He ought to respect me, Liam. I stick my neck out as much as any of us.
Yeah, twice as often it seems. He's just a big. Chevalier hangs back and thinks before making a decision. His experience has earned him that right.
I wonder how much more experience I'll need before I can decide when to wake up or take action. I swear, Liam, sometimes I feel I was more grown up when we were children. We slept rough and scrounged for meat, but at least we decided where and when.
Take a turn around the captain, leave a ball. About ships, stations, boys behind. We're bound for that, we're right around the hall. Well, I joined her on a cold December morning. A flapping of me flippers to keep warm. With the south cone hoisted as a warning. To stand by the coming of a storm. A patty they
up! Taser sticks!
He's the main!
Captain hooks away! Mates out! Let's go! Spreader wings to the wind!
Loose and catch the wind!
Let loose the mains! Loading cargo! Over there, Captain.
Tops, gallants, royals, studs!
One evening in July, I met a maid who asked me trade in a sail at Johnson. I and it's the way you send
Assassin allies
my
are
dear
dead.
Annie.
Heads.
Oh, you New York girl,
Get ahead, sir!
to Tiffany's I took her. I did not quite expect. I bought her 2 gold earrings and they cost me 50 cents. And it's the way you send it, my dear Annie. Oh, you New York girls, can't you dance?
Short sail! Get off the squall!
What's on your mind, Captain? Rum bit of business, that.
73?
The Templars desire to understand the nature of these artifacts. Their spies have called upon many doctors and other learned people in New York.
They have also approached many tribes with questions.
Yeah, they've been showing that manuscript far and wide. No one can read the strange writing or understand the images. We do have a name, though.
We learned that Lawrence Washington sent out the manuscript.
Lawrence Washington. Businessman, Virginian politician, and high-ranking Templar.
Ah, yes. I recently heard he was back from the West Indies. One of my men saw his major domo pick up a strange package.
Then that package will be delivered to him promptly. Shay, figure out what it is and find Washington. And when you do, learn all you can.
I'll prepare the Morrigan.
A shot came from over there! last night, I guess.
Let's throw rocks at him. See how well he does.
Captain's at the helm!
Get the mates!
Well, if we've any luck, that ship will lead us right to him.
Half sails.
I make my own luck, Liam. And Washington is running out of his.
They should be nearby, Captain.
Reef it on tops! Aye. There she is! All right, man. Time to be quiet.
Lawrence Washington is a powerful businessman, a slave owner, and a leading Templar. We lost track of him about a year ago. I recently learned he was in Barbados, but I haven't been able to confirm that.
Now you think he had something to do with the theft of the artifacts, don't
Let
you?
loose the mains!
I wouldn't put it past him. Haiti's a short voyage from Barbados.
Bring it all in!
His return to the colonies certainly coincides with the arrival of the artifacts. We cannot let the Templars get control of these colonies. Whatever happens, Lawrence Washington must not survive.
I'll make sure he doesn't.
We're clear, Captain.
We have trouble on our tail! Boat, Captain! British!
Douse the gallants and royals!
Muscle them
Loose!
all. Loose tops and royals!
Douse the royals!
Blockade, Captain! This won't do. Shay, you must follow that ship on land.
I'll do that. Bring the Morrigan around another way.
Aye, Captain. Track
Loose
that
tops
package
and
and
cannons
find
and royals.
Washington.
Haul in the stunsails!
Anchor!
Sub-blockade.
And remember what I said, Shay. Washington must die.
Aye.
How about we just hold mine?
Oh, am I yet?
Hey! Get out of that close!
Hold there! I'll enjoy this, I will.
It was mine. You know it. I'm clear shot. Clear shot.
Yeah,
Hey, where do you think you're going? Look there.
What's this? A rifle?
You there! Stay! Where? You.
How can that be? It makes no sound. Thanks for the present, Master Washington.
This is a strange surprise. Not quite what I was expecting. Now I must find Washington and interrogate him.
Splendid party, wouldn't you say? Indeed. Master Washington.
Hey, get out here, rubber. Don't lose sight of him.
I need to get to Washington first. Then I'll worry about the artifacts.
What's so special about this party?
All I've been told is that this is Lawrence Washington's residence.
Isn't he a rich...
He and Harper's again.
I need to get to Washington first. Then I'll worry about the artifacts.
Captain brought in more men. Who knows? All I've been told is that this is Lawrence Washington's residence. He and half of the guests here tonight.
Look there! It's him!
Expecting trouble tonight?
I don't know. Security is...
I need to get to Washington first. Then I'll worry about the artifacts.
Who knows? All I've been told is that this is Lawrence Washington's residence.
Brother, are you sure you shouldn't be in bed?
I am fine, George. Be a good host for my sake. Go to the wine cellar and get something special for our guests.
I will. Gentlemen?
My brother is a bright spot in a troubled land. If I may make one request before I depart this life, please leave him in peace. He should have nothing to do with the troubles of the Templar cause.
We all respect that sentiment, sir.
You have my thanks, gentlemen. Master Smith, are you ready to leave on your voyage?
Aye, sir. I shall return with answers.
Master Wardrop, are you likewise engaged with the manuscript?
Yes, sir. We will soon know its meaning.
Then I bid you take your leave.
Washington can barely stand on his own 2 feet. Better be right about him, Liam. Because I'm about to murder a dying man. Washington can barely stand on his own 2 feet. Better be right about him, Liam. Because I'm about to murder a dying man.
You are too late, assassin.
It's never too late to ruin Templar plans, Master Washington.
But my plans are already in motion. Even leading you here has given my allies time to escape. Thank you for making my end a quick one.
And thank you for revealing your master plan, you scheming snake.
God damn it. Better hurry. I have to get to the Morgan. Liam, I hope you brought the ship around. Is that a shit mortar? That's not sporting!
Move along, don't press your luck, man.
You've founded a ship, Captain. Damn it, more. I've got a clear shot. Thinking out there, mate.
Hit us, sir!
Fire!
Ready to box, sir! Taking some damage here!
Guns out! Let's get moving!
Incoming ship! Guns out! Frigate! Royal Navy! Firing, sir! Coming, Captain! Fire many volleys!
Lawrence Washington is dead.
You look disappointed.
The sickly way that man looked. He would have been dead in a month anyway. And 2 other Templars got away. They're looking into the manuscript and box.
Did they have the artifacts?
I don't know. Perhaps. I can't be sure.
Then you did what was right by the Brotherhood. You'll find the object.
Top gallants, run! Short! The swan!
Even Kilcullen, you enter retreat, Cap!
Fire! Crowd it all on!
On your mark, Captain!
Fire!
They have reinforced!
Lawrence Washington is dead.
You look disappointed.
The sickly way that man looked. He would have been dead in a month anyway. And 2 other Templars got away. They're looking into the manuscript and box.
Did they have the artifacts?
I don't know. Perhaps. I can't be sure.
Then you did what was right by the Brotherhood. You'll find the object later. Cheer up, Shane. It's a rare day we can sow such chaos among the Templars.
Perhaps. But to hear Washington speak, it didn't sound like they'd be too put out by the loss.
Well, that's what he'd want you to think.
The memory appears to be fragmented. How much time has passed?
A few months, I think. That virus is cutting off our access to complete memories. They're readable, but messy.
The 7 Years' War will soon break out in the colonies. Focus on assassin interference.
We'll do our best. Won't we, numbskull?